Today, I'm going to be ranking Asian men from least toxic to most toxic. And who am I to rank these Asian men? I'm Fooligan Kevs. Welcome to the Bureau of Riz, the bureau where I teach you guys a couple of fucking things. Now, this is going to be an extension of a TikTok I made, which is ranking Asian men and all that. But it only gave me an hour or fucking a minute and a half to fucking explain myself, and you know, like, that's not fucking enough. Let's start off with the Chinese. Now, in my dissertation on TikTok, I mentioned that male toxicity has got to do with their expression of ego, sense of self, and how they choose to express that in that sense, or how they choose to show their masculinity. Chinese men are fucking about the business. All they want to do is start fucking business and be like, oh, look at me, I'm starting my new business. Which in essence is not actually that toxic. Oh, sure, I'm a businessman. They're very pragmatic people, very logical. And usually when people think with logic, not with emotion, they come off as less toxic externally, outwardly. But peekaboo, motherfuckers! Because in that psyche, it's fucking like years and dynasties are fucking crazy, but they're not allowed to show it because of social construct, you know? I'm sure the Ming dynasty was fucking toxic as fuck. Mao, he was a toxic guy. Mao was fucking crazy. But in terms of dating one, if you are also a Chinese girl, fucking no, you're gonna have the fucking best treatment in your fucking life. Dating a Chinese man, holy shit, you'll get everything paid for, you'll be driven fucking everywhere, and they'll hold your fucking handbag and have no qualm about that. Coat rack with money. I'm gonna put them right now in B tier toxic. Chinese men, B tier toxic.
I feel like their less toxic counterparts are the ones that speak Canto.
You think the Cantonese are less toxic?
Or Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, fucking no, the Hong Kong people are so nice. And is this racist? Fucking no, this racist, but you know what? I am equally racist. All of you cunts get fucking roasted today. If you don't like it, switch the fuck off. Get out of my bureau, Riz. You see this? You see my excellence? Get out of my fucking bureau if you don't like it. There's obviously outliers. There are toxic people in each fucking culture, in each fucking nation, but I'm going to take the median. So if you don't know mathematically what a median is, there is the outlier of the highest degree, there is the outlier of the lowest degree, and there's a clusterfuck of all the people in the middle. I'm going to take that fucking clusterfuck and compare the clusterfucks. Indian boys, Indian men. Hell hath no fury in the toxicity of an Indian brown boy toward brown girls. I'ma just say, I don't know a single brown girl that has not been victim to the fucking fuckery of a fucking brown boy who's fucked her over because of his own ego and necessity. And they're usually the diaspora ones. Now, where am I getting this from? Fucking no, I'm a brown boy. No, I don't know. Brown men, once they've grown past that, you know, immaturity, and they are actually looking towards things, they're actually quite good. You know, I would say that they're looking to build a family, stability, security. So fuck, I wouldn't know. Are we going to take the boys or are we going to take the men?
Boys.
The boys, fucking. You go A tier toxic. You boy.
I think a lot of them are mama's boys.
Mama's boys. The inability to become competent in life and leave the nest is the stem of a lot of toxicity, if that makes sense. And ladies, if anyone's watching, the moment you can smell a guy's, if you smell a boy's insecure, fucking leave. Oh, it's for your own good. I don't want to do it by population anymore because I'm a fucking dumb cunt and I don't know everyone's population off by heart. Next we got Indonesian men. Indonesian fucking men. They are the fucking sweetest motherfuckers. They're just good people. They have good familial values. If we can take your archetypal Indonesian man, I'm going to fucking think of it as Henry fucking Golding. The crazy rich Asian cunt. He's Indonesian. Fucking such a solid guy. What a solid guy. What a solid group of boys. Fucking Indonesian boys. I would put you guys all the way in the S tier because you are a fucking safe bet. If my daughter came home with an Indonesian guy, I'd be like, fucking, oh, here is a condom. You have the most unprotected sex you ever. You are a sweet motherfucking boy. Fucking fuck. But not in the house. Or maybe in the house because I like him. I like him. So in the house. But don't let me hear it. Next we have Japanese men. Similar to their female counterpart, a Japanese man. Are we doing men or boys? Let's just do guys. So when I'm saying guys, let's go from like 20 to 30 years old. They're in that transitionary period of you know, they're not a man yet. Hold on. Yeah, they're not a dad yet, but they're not fucking 16. So the Japanese cultural value would be to be outwardly polite and to leave your thoughts to yourself. Meaning, you know, always be kind and polite outwardly. Or no, that's not, kind is different to polite. Always be nice on the outside, but like leave your thoughts within you. So outwardly, a Japanese guy, you talk to them and be like, that is the most polite motherfucker I've ever spoken to. Like, you know, if my daughter dated that, she would be in good hands. But have you watched hentai? Have you watched the tentacle shit? That is the mind of a Japanese man, and I'll put my money on it that it's not women fucking drawing this shit. They're drawing the fucking she's fucking trembling. Why is it half the time the hentai she's trembling at his like huge cock? We know your cock isn't huge. That's your fucking fantasy, my guy. We know why you have to draw cartoons wishing, oh, I wish a fucking bitch would fucking tremble at the size of my schlong, and that she'd be like, oh, Oni-chan is too fucking big! Ah! Oh, you want to take this? Look at my fucking tentacles. That is the psyche of a Japanese man, and I'm going to take that as fucking factual. It's real paradoxical because you got this really nice and polite, and then you got this like really fucked up tentacle porn sucking thing. So where would you put that? Put you in the C tier, right in the middle. Let's put you right in the middle. Okay, now let's calm it down with Malaysian guys. Fucking oath, Malaysian guys. It's like the spicier the country, the spicier the food, the calmer that go. Oh no, because Indian food's spicy. Now you know what? Don't worry about what I fucking said. If there's something about this archipelago of Indonesia and Malaysia, it's just when people relax. They're just like kind of just fucking nice, genuine, solid guys. I'll put Malaysian guys all the way down. Dating a Malaysian guy, safe. Next we got the Thai guys. Thailand, home of the Muay Thaiers. When I think of a Thai guy, I think of Bokal or Superbon, and just like a guy that wants to kick shit. It's kind of cool. I actually fucking rate Thai guys. They're kind of cool. But then you've also got the weird toxic ones that think they're gangsters. You know, so you just never know which one you're gonna fucking get. As a whole though, Thai men usually treat women with a lot of respect. Usually treat their mothers with respect. I'm not saying the others don't. Everyone treats their moms with respect. Shut the fuck up, okay? But with Thai guys, they're very respectful. I would say some of them are a bit wacko, but because they're busy kicking each other and, you know, like Muay Thaiing the fuck out of each other, maybe they don't have time enough to be, you know, fucking you around. So I would say you're pretty safe. Thai D tier. Because if guys have a way to express their macho aggressiveness, it's like fucking better for everyone. Let it out, but don't let it out on your fucking missus. That's where it gets toxic. Next we have the fucking Rizzlers of the world right now. Fucking the top of their game right now in terms of how much pussy they get just because they're from this fucking country. And I'm talking about fucking South Korean guys. The moment you pull up with a perm and say, 안녕하세요. Fucking no, do you know how much pussy will just come flying at your face like, BTS? Oh my god, and Starsight, oh my god, you're BTS! The amount of fucking pussy a South Korean guy has access to simply because he's from the fucking underneath the 38th parallel. But with great power comes great responsibility. And are Korean men responsible with their power? Fucking oath they ain't. You fucking know it. I know you Korean guy. I know you're fucking watching this right now. You ain't responsible with fucking power. South Korean guys look so sweet with the little kind eyes and the porcelain skin and the smiley faces. But fucking oath, underneath that is so much drama. So much pain and hurt and whatever it is inside that. And ego. And fucking like everyone throwing their pussy at you. It's fucking scary shit. Don't believe the K-dramas.
I do know they're quite controlling, possessive, but it's based on insecurity.
Oh, I didn't fucking say this shit. Oh, I didn't fucking say this shit. Any person insecure will be controlling, possessive, but it just, what wigs you out is just how fucking pretty their faces are on the outside. Or maybe they're not that, but they're the kind that's like, come to the motel, come let's do karaoke. Let's and it's fucking like they're trying to look sweet, but fuck no, that's just a rootin' fucking boot, and you are fucking victim to a rootin' boot, missus. Shit. Fucking shit.
They'll try to take advantage of foreign women. Purely because they know they're foreign and not from the country.
I reckon that goes straight to the A tier. I reckon you go straight to the A tier. South Korean, A tier toxic. A for avoid this motherfucker. A for able to fuck you up. A for amazingly attractive, but will fuck your vagina. See that? Signs. I think eventually Koreans will be up at the T. Next we'll put North Korea. Since we do the South, let's do the North. I don't know many North Korean men. Do you know, Miss Bellum, do you know any North Korean men?
I don't know any North Korean men.
It's hard to get to know them. Let's just use the people we do know, like Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-il. I would say it's a bit toxic, you know, like North Korean men. T tier toxic, all the way at the top. We got our first T tier.
There should be an N for nuclear.
I would say the difference between a T and an A tier is how physical or how harmful the consequences of their toxicity would be to you, if that makes sense. Next we have Cambodian men. Funnily enough, I actually hear more about Cambodian women than men. The men are kind of quiet. Maybe because they're too busy being whipped by their fucking missus, like Mrs. fucking riding them, that they have no time to even be that toxic. But from my understanding, Cambodia was colonized by the French, I think, and any fucking European colonized fucking country in Asia are always crazy. Why? I don't know what the fuck. Why is it with all these French colonies and the Spanish colonies? They're all fucking insane. Is it because Napoleon spread his fucking semen inside all French people and like all of them are like, sacre bleu, we must fucking kill everybody. And they're like, oh, and then the baby comes out being like, I don't know what to feel about myself. Because I don't really know too much about them, but knowing that French colonies are fucking crazy, I'll put you in B tier. B tier Cambodians. Next we have Laos. Similar to Cambodians, you have similar flags, and you hear more about fucking Cambodian women than Cambodian men. And again, maybe it's because your missus is fucking riding you. You're too busy getting whipped by your mum that you're too scared to go out there. Lao, Cambodian, and Vietnamese culture, they're very similar, right? French fucking, you guys are crazy guys. So yeah, I'm gonna put Lao, B tier toxic. Not because I actually know the culture too much, but because I'm just assuming French colonies are fucking insane. Next we have Sri Lankan men. I think their main thing is they just don't want to be called Indian. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing like, I don't hear too much like about crazy Sri Lankan guys. Is it the Portuguese? Maybe Portuguese people fucking feed peri chicken and then they're just so happy with their peri chicken, so they're like, fuck, I don't care about anything else. I'm just gonna eat my peri chicken. I'm gonna put Sri Lankan men D tier toxicity. As with my previous videos and all my videos, I leave these two till last because I feel like there needs explanation. Next we have Filipino, and Filipino men. You know what tier they're going to be, I know what tier they're going to be, but why? Why do they make the top tier of toxicity? Firstly, the guitar is a fucking trap. If they come walking to you holding a guitar, about to sing you a fucking song, you're about to be lured into a trap of fucking emotional cycle of crying for the next however long you're dating them. Did you know that the guitar is the Filipino national weapon for pussy? You're the sunshine in the rain. And then, you know, they're turning around to the next motherfucker who will listen to whoever, and they're fucking playing their little guitar to show you what they can do with themselves. But that's all a trap, because after that it'll be like, it's your fault I'm insecure. I'm gonna cry in my guitar over there in the corner and sing to other girls to show you how much I'm actually desired, because my mum didn't make me feel fucking good enough growing up. Next, again, you know what tier these people are gonna be in. I know what tier these people are gonna be in. But why do they make the top tier? Vietnamese guys. What is it about Vietnamese guys? Firstly, insanely fun, again. Very funny, very hardworking, and like to party. They work hard, play hard, right? I think it's each cherry blossom they tattoo onto their body. The tattoo ink gets inside their blood cells and goes up into their brain, and sort of they're just like, Hennessy, fucking I need more tattoos. I need a fucking boy. And they become some sort of like one archetype of human. I think because of the cherry blossom and the koi fish they keep. In that, it all revolves around mostly, you know, cocaine, tattoos, and alcohol. One of them is very illegal, meaning if you're in jail, it's pretty fucking toxic. If you're dating a guy in jail, how the fuck are you gonna have a relationship with him? But then they expect you to stay with them outside of jail, and it's like a sign of your loyalty if you stay with them. But it's their fucking fault. They're in jail in the first place. What the fuck? Did the tattoo of a geisha absorb that much into your brain to think that a woman can deal with that? To deal with your fucking brain half the time? Jesus Christ! So, to summarize, T-tier toxic, North Korea, Philippines, Vietnam. I agree, that sounds alright. A-tier, Indians and South Koreans. Fucking no, that sounds good. B-tier, then we've got the Chinese, Lao and Cambodians. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think originally I would have put Chinese lower. C-tier, we've got the Japanese and their hentai fetish. D-tier, then we've got the Thai and their Sri Lankans. E-tier, no one so far. And then the safe tier is Indonesians and Malaysians. If you enjoyed that, be sure to subscribe to this channel, which is the best channel you will ever fucking find, motherfucker. Thanks for listening and shut the fuck up.